Now, answering your questions about the law and legal issues. This is Legal Break with attorney Gary Bruce.
Hello there and welcome again. Welcome, Gary.
Good to be here. Thank you.
We've got some great questions today.
Good.
So let's jump right in. We've got one from one of our viewers. Let's roll it.
What is the driver's responsibility when a child runs out in front of your car?
Well, that's what we all fear, isn't
Yeah.
it? Something like that.
Yeah.
You drive on 2nd Avenue very often. I worry about it all the time, you know. So what is your duty? And the measure of negligence is there a duty?
Right.
And if you breach the duty, does it cause injury? So we look at speed, we look at attention, we look at last clear chance. I mean, who had a chance to be on notice of a problem and maybe not deal with it? So if you see there's issues out there, you see a bunch of people standing around, you can't just blindly go as fast as you can through the intersection or whatever. You have a duty to be aware of who's out there, what's going on, and prepare for it, you know, and try and do all the best you can to avoid any kind of tragedy like that. So there is a duty. Yeah, it's not always on the child. We know children can jump out in the road.
Right.
So you got to be cautious. So it's kind of a Halloween reminder too, you know. Pay attention. Know what's out there.
Exactly,
so,
and be
good
careful.
Question.
It is. So we also have a hot topic. A recent decision by the state court judge in Savannah allowed someone hurt in a car wreck to sue the city because there was a failure to trim trees, or they thought so. What's the duty of a city to keep the right-of-way cleared?
Well, another good question because the issue is it a city or a county? Is it a county road or a city road? Counties have less duty to us as citizens than cities do in Georgia.
Okay.
So Columbus is a city, but it's treated like a county for legal purposes. So what are the duties of a city to keep things straight and clean? If they assume the duty, that is, the city takes on that responsibility, then I think it's arguable that they have that duty to maintain it. If it's a business or a personal home and there's a shrubbery that's overbuilt or signs put out, then I think there's a duty there to that person if they're on notice or should be on notice of a potential problem. So you can talk hours and days and weeks about city versus county responsibility and liability and immunities of cities. Pretty interesting topics for lawyers. If you run into that problem, call one. Because there's a lot more to it and it's very fact specific.
Yeah, very good.
So anyway,
thank you so much.
You
yes, thank you for answering the questions. Keep the questions coming and we'll see you on the very next Legal Break.